Alrighty, we just arrived on site, and we actually took that one down too. This was the tree of main concern of the first day. It was right here. Got it all laid down, looks like. Alright. And our job is going to be to move it out to the road. And this will be the next one here. This will be tomorrow morning. Alrighty, y'all. It has been 2 hours. And this is what we got. We put it by the road because we have a service company that's going to come out and pick it up. So that's tree 1 down of 5. Actually, he took this was the extra one. There's actually 6. We were only supposed to do 5, but it was little, so they stacked it nicely. These 2 here, that little one, and this big one. In the next 2 days, we're trying to beat this storm, get these jokers on the ground. But this is what we got. This is all that's left. Day 1, tree 1. Job 2. Second job of the day. All right. So, you see what we got. We'll be dealing with that big mammy jammy tomorrow. That is a big dog. These are all camphor trees. They smell odd when you cut them, but they are big camphor trees. I mean, y'all can't really see how big this. I mean, it's like nothing. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's about 6. It's like 36 inches right there. I ain't even counting, you know, how it flares on the base. So, all right, y'all, you see what we got there, and over here. All right, we'll touch base first thing in the morning. We're coming back at 8 a.m. See y'all tomorrow. Good morning. This is day 2 of 5 or 6 trees that we actually took an extra one, but this is day 2 of the tree removal job. We started now. It is 8:30, and we'll just give you updates as we go. I showed y'all last night where we ended, and every hour or 2 I'll give y'all an update, show you some video of what we got going on. We'll be doing some climbing today, toting logs, and we probably have to use a ATV or a truck on pulling some of these pieces, keeping them clear of some of these lines. All right, we'll be talking to y'all shortly. Alrighty, this is a 2-hour update. It is now 10:30. See our stack. We actually are gonna come on over here and start stacking here. The climber is on site now and starting to limb the next tree. As you can see, his ladder's there, but the ropes, he's up there. And here's what we got. He's starting to limb up, but where we left off, yeah. So we got all these basically picked all up. We just had them take a little bit of break. He's just bringing the last little 3. All that's picked up. All right. We shall give you another 2-hour heads up update. Like, he's working on this one. It's actually our, what I call the most real dangerous / important one. Kind of goes over. There's the power line right there. And it comes over, so we're trying not to. He's actually able to get out on it and cut pieces off of it. So, alrighty. We'll talk to y'all shortly. We'll give you another 2-hour update at 12:30. All right. Earlier I said it was a 2 or 3 hour update. I forgot. But we started at 8:30, but we took an hour break before the climber got here, so that's all gone. That one's gone. And now you can see where he's working on right now. We got the two from over the main ones over the power lines. We still got a little one, and then the main ones that were over the main power line. So as you can see here, that one's gone, and the one right at the ladder and right above the ladder. Two very main big ones. You got two more that are literally above. So it's just one of them things, we just gotta take our time and do it right. And then that one on that side is clear of the power lines because there's no power lines that way. It goes across. It goes that one that goes, I guess that's east and west. But see it laying on the ground. That is our now 12:30 update, which is it's 4 hours, but we only been working 3. So talk to y'all shortly. All right, so if y'all want to see how he does this, you can't free fall because the power line's right there. So if you see that loop, he goes from one side, the inboard side, to the outboard, ties it off, and ties it off on the outboard side. And he cuts in between it, and when he cuts in between it, it falls on itself. Straight out. And then he lets it down, and we want to bust go over there and untie the line for him, so nothing falls on them power lines right there. And let it down, let it loose. And then he's basically ready to do it again. All right, y'all, I will show y'all an update here shortly. All right, we got a line up to this branch here. What we're doing is we're gonna try to clear these lines, but I just want them to be clear that there's already damage on this roof in case it gets too far over. Because all we're trying to do is clear the power lines and get it on top of this trailer. It's very small branch, but still, we just want it to be slowly come down, slowly pull tension. Tension comes across to the other side. We have this green line, but it's connected to this tree over here. See, we got the line right here, and just changes the direction of the top piece of that. That's our plan. Alrighty, perfect case scenario. We did it very slow and soft. Stopped right there. Just laid down really nice. I mean, I know this is a trailer, but it didn't do anything. It's so light compared to that. He's about to cut the other piece off, and it'll hang right there. Let it down nice and slow. All right, talk to y'all shortly. All right, it is now 4 p.m. This tree is basically done. We got the one main line on it. It's getting to be where you're tired and you can start making mistakes, so we're trying to stop ahead. And then we have one other main one, but it's off this tree, the big tree. So we're gonna leave that as 2. He's gonna leave his safety. His safety is up in that tree. So we're gonna leave that for right now. And we're gonna start just putting some debris on the ground, because Monday morning we have the tree company with a grapple truck gonna come pull this out. Normally I would do it, but for the cost, that's like 4 loads for me, and for them it's 1, and just time and effort doesn't weigh to my advantage. So, but no, we got it very nice, all cleaned up, looking good, got it piled up there. So it is now, let's see what time I say it was. I think it was 4 o'clock, sorry. But that's our update. We'll give you one more update today whenever we're leaving out. Get a little look at the end of the day of day 2. There's a possibility that this could be only a 3-day job. We're trying to beat the storm. We have a storm that's coming in Monday. I don't even know if it's a hurricane yet, but it's coming across from the Gulf Coast, and it's just going to produce a lot of wind and rain for us. But tomorrow's a 65% chance of rain, but it's after 3 p.m. So you see what we got, guys, girls, YouTube land. Appreciate y'all watching. We'll give you one more update before we leave. Talk to you in a bit. Alrighty, y'all. It is now 5:30. We are done for day 2. Everything's stacked nice and neat, keeping it off the sidewalk for pedestrians, bicycles, walkers, whatever. But there we go. I'll show you what we got from this side. We actually had, this is actually a pecan tree right here, and we got some of the wood off of it. We actually stacked it in the backside because in case I wanted to keep some more, or have a couple buddies that might want some, but they're all the other pieces are camphor. I don't know if y'all are familiar with it, but it has a unique smell when you cut it. But here we go. That's what we got for the end of the day. We still have a piece that's hanging over. We still have another piece there. So we got to deal with that. This one here still has the main top hanging over. So it's going to be still a little bit strategic how we do it. And this one, we got all the way up to the top also. That's the pecan tree right here. Some people call it hickory, whatever, it's pecan. But yeah, if you can see, we kept some back here in case some of our buddies wanted to get some pecan or hickory, whatever, for smoking. It's about to be deer season, hog season. Hogs all year round, but deer season about to come too for smoking. But yeah, we got to deal with that in the morning. As you can see, it's dead and it's directly over the house. We just gotta be careful at what we do and handle business. All right, looking good for day 2. As you can see over here, we have our nice back of the stack. We try to make it real nice. A tree removal company that come with a grapple and handle that. Normally we would do it, but there you go. Day 2. That's a wrap.